Hi guys. So I'm just going to start all over because piecing these two together probably won't work out well for me anyway. I made a video, nice long drive, nice long talk. But my brother called me kind of in the middle of the video. He butt dialed me. He's building a wheelchair ramp for my dad, and his phone's in his pocket, and I'm sure it went off. He also sent me a very pretty picture of a yard, some yard. So he's like, I'm like, did you call? He's like, yeah, by accident. So anyway, I'm back for the moment. I know he's at my mom and dad's, and my dad just got home from the hospital yesterday. And I did talk to my mom this morning, and everything seems to be fine. But you just never know with everything going on. So I definitely needed to call back and see what was going on. But I kind of suspected it was accidental. So anyway, long story short, I went through the drive-thru, got me a Diet Coke, no ice, and got my daughter a cup of ice only. I will go through the drive-thru when I get to the town my mom lives in and get her something to eat for her dinner. She's always hungry after school, and we are going to be at my mom's for a while. The goal and hope is to finish the last half of the upstairs. We have one room left to go and only half of it. So we are hoping that we can get that done tonight. The sooner the better. And hopefully there are not too many more boxes with my name on them. They're going to have to dig if there are any because they didn't see any. But I'll still help her go through hers and stuff. Plus my daughter will help. She's good at going up and down stairs and lugging things in and out. But what I was saying that you are not going to remember because you won't see the first part of this is that I'm going up and down in scale. Like I'm going up and down the same 2 pounds. So I'm basically staying either 2 pounds below where I'm at or 2 pounds above where I'm at or right where I'm at, which is not my goal. My goal is to lose weight, not maintain. So counting calories is not working for me, and it's not that counting calories isn't working, it's that I am not doing a very good job of staying in calories at all. It's almost like I'm not even trying. If I were to judge myself, I would say I'm not even trying. Just because I know I could do better. I feel I could do better anyway. They are having field day today at school, and I'm in the carpool line, and they are playing in a water hose. They are having a good old time, and they are soaked. But, yeah. So I feel like I could do better. I'm tossing around going back on keto in my mind. The good thing is I'm eating a lot more salads, so I'm getting a lot more nutrition and nutrients in my body. But I still need to cut the calories, definitely, and I need to cut the eating out more. I'm just, we have good intentions and good plans, and we start out well. And it's just the ease and convenience of it. I made 7 salads last week for me. I had the last one last night. And I am picking up supplies to make more today because I ate every single one of them. So, I'm getting nutrition and nutrients in. And even though I ate out quite a bit that I should not have, I also did eat at home quite a bit. But again, my calories were too much. Now, part of that, in fairness to me, I will give me this little credit because women, you will know, it has been that time of the month, so there is going to be an elevation on the scale, obviously. But also, for me, I crave chocolate. And there are days when I just crave food, like just I'm munchy and hungry. But for the most part, I crave chocolate. So I've had a lot more sweets than I would normally have. Not sugar-free sweets either. So I can definitely do better on that. Definitely. So as of right now, I'm not going back to keto, but it is a thought in my mind. I am toying with it and tossing it around. we're all toying with it and tossing it around because we're all seeing a difference, not just me. So we are considering as a family going back to keto. I think for now what I'm going to do is try a lot harder, or try to stay in my calories and try to incorporate some keto meals in there. So not necessarily everything's going to be keto, but maybe some keto meals just to keep the carb count down. Because for me, y'all know, I've told you before, carbs are the devil for me. They cause inflammation, they cause swelling, they cause more pain. I notice the difference. You would think that would be enough for me, but no, I like my carbs. And I'm sorry, y'all, I know I'm talking very, very fast right now, and it's simply because the last video got interrupted, and my mind is like, get everything in before you get another call, which I probably won't get. But that's where my headspace is. So it is very hot and humid today. It's 84 degrees and humid. I don't know what it is with the humidity. Excuse me. I am still dealing with allergy issues. So since I got sick, it's been like a week and a half ago, and part of last week, my breathing has been worse, but it's not as bad now. So I think it'll go back to more normal once this is all out of my system. If the weather could just, I don't know, stay somewhat the same, that would help. But I live in Indiana and it likes to change. But I think we're past the cold spells now. We're hitting the 80s and hot and humid. And what's really crazy about this is, while it's really hot outside, when I'm inside, I'm constantly freezing. And it's starting to drive my family crazy. Because normally I'm the hot one and I freeze them out. But now I'm like, we got to shut the air off. I'm just too cold. Like, I've got goosebumps cold. And I don't know why, unless it's maybe my blood pressure's lower since I'm on that blood pressure pill now. That low dose really works for me, apparently. So, yeah, that's where I'm at on that. I told my husband I'm ready for some heat. I need some heat therapy. I'm missing my heated blanket. I love a heated blanket, especially in the winter, but they never last a year. It's sad. It's very sad because I really like them. But they don't make it a year for me. And it breaks my heart every time they break. But yeah, I'm cold. Well, I'm cold a lot in the house. I'm not cold right now. I've got the air going full blast. You probably hear the blower. Because, y'all, 84 ain't playing. It's hot out. I am moving a lot more. I still have not gone to the gym. I need to do that. The crazy thing is, I loved working out before, and I think I just need to get in there and do it the first time, and then it'll be okay to just keep going. But right now, mentally, I'm struggling with going, and I'm not even really sure why, because like I said, I really enjoyed it the first time, and I really need to be at the gym, and I'm paying for it, so I need to go. But I just haven't yet, and I need to get it done. So I need to bite the bullet and get it done. It's a little complicated right now because we've been very busy with soccer. We've been busy with everything going on with my dad and helping my mom. So that's part of the issue. But still, the gym is open 24 hours and I can go anytime that my husband's home from work. Literally, anytime. So, yeah. I just need to bite the bullet and do that. I do. Alright, y'all. This is so funny because this video is shorter already than the last one I made. and I'm pretty much out of things to say. It's so funny. It's so funny. See, he just interrupted my vibe. He has got to be hot because he is working on building the ramp for my dad, and I think he built a deck with it too, so that my dad can also sit out, because my dad used to like to do that, and then his mobility got so bad that he couldn't. So I don't know what it looks like, but I heard it looks pretty awesome. But he is working on that in this 84-degree heat, and he has asthma, so hopefully, I mean, he sounded like he was doing okay. And he can always go into my mom's and cool off if he needs to. But I do not envy him at all. I mean, at least the part I get to do is inside the air conditioning home. I do not envy him at all. All right, y'all. I am going to get off here because, well, this line is about to start moving. And I've pretty much updated you on everything. Let's see. Can we think of something to ask you guys? I don't know. Are you guys on a weight loss plan too? And if you are, what are you doing? Are you counting calories, doing Weight Watchers, keto, Nutrisystem, Jenny Craig, low carb, intermittent fasting? I'm trying to think of all of them. Or are you just not concerned with it? See, that is my goal in life, is to not have to be concerned with what I'm eating. Like, just to not have to worry about it. But that's just not my reality. It's just not my reality at all. All right, guys. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell. It just notifies you whenever I upload a video. And I hope you all have a very blessed day. Bye, y'all.